Today, we'll unbox the winner, a Red Dot Design Award winner, right after the intro. Welcome back, you skeptical skepticianers, if that's a word. A few days ago, I was contacted by a company called MEES, or MEES and they asked me if I want to check out their new pair of true wireless earbuds. And for sure I said yes. And guess what was in the mail today? So today's video will be the unboxing. We'll talk about the design, we'll talk about the specs, and I'll give you my first impressions. If you're interested in the full review, then I recommend you to subscribe to the channel. Please click that little subscribe button down below, smash it if you so desire, and click that bell icon next to it so you will be informed when the next video goes up. So without any further ado, let's open it. Okay, well packed. Wow, nice packaging. That's only the outside box. I'll give you a little look into the other camera. You see the MEES logo, which looks like a little double Bluetooth symbol. Then you see the earbuds printed on the box, and you see what seems to be the charging dock. The box itself has this little handle here. And what I like very much about the design is that the whole box looks like it tries to resemble the design of the charging dock itself. Let's have a look to the rear side. It says the model number is FIT 1. It's made in China. It's a Red Dot Design Award winner, 2017. Okay, let's open it. Okay, that seems to be the charging dock already. Nicely packed in here. Let's put this to the side for a second and check what's else in the box. So there is a little box, and that's it. That seems to be some paperwork. Yeah, it's the user guide. So let's check what's in the box. Also a little MEES logo on here. That seems to be the cable and some ear tips. This box is empty. We have a USB to micro USB charging cable. So we got some ear tips in different sizes and materials. We have a very soft silicone style, and this one looks like and feels like memory foam. But now let's have a look to the charging dock and the earbuds themselves. So we remove that foam part, and then, wow, that looks really nice. That has quite some weight to it, so that thing screams quality. Not bad. I would say I'm not too easy to be impressed, but I'm impressed. To give you a better idea about the size, just hold that coin next to it, so you can see that the bottom shape has, oh, that thing is magnetic. Oh, that's cool. Guys, I should probably not do that, but I think this is cool. I need to show you. Mac is not magnetic. You can see that it's not too big. It fits easily in one hand, and I have really not the biggest hands.
Oh, brother!
However, if you want to carry that around in your front pocket, be careful. People might think you're happy to see them. Enough of the dirty jokes. Let's open the box. To open the charging case, I have to pull on that little silicone latch here. And wow, when I open it, you can maybe see that. Can you see that this is illuminated? Wow, that's a really, really nice design. Really cool. Okay, that feels actually really nice. It slides in very smoothly. However, let's focus on the earbuds. According to the website, the case and the earbuds are available in silver and in black. I got the silver version here. Let's quickly check the specs. We have Bluetooth 4.2. We have the charging case itself, and it takes 2 hours to charge the case completely. The internal battery has a capacity of 400 milliamp hours, and the individual earbuds have 55 milliamp hours rechargeable batteries. It takes 1 hour to charge the earphones in the charging case. That should be enough juice for 3.5 hours of music playback time or 4 hours talking on the phone. So let's take the earbuds out of the case. They have really a very nice design. And I think that this is a button here in the middle, and you have an arrow button to the left and to the right. So I guess this is not a touch surface, but rather buttons that you have to press. Okay, let's take them out. Oh, that is actually a nice surprise. I believe that these are held in place by magnets. Yeah, so even from here I can feel the magnetic force, and that means they are not only pulled back in place, but also they will most likely not fall out. And that is an important thing, especially if you consider that many of these earbuds are quite expensive and you can lose them easily. And as that sits in your ear, if there is a dent or a scratch in it because they fall to the ground, then that does not look very nice. So that is really, really, really a nice surprise. And I have lately tested the Here One earbuds, which are far more expensive, but they didn't have this feature. So that deserves definitely the first thumbs up. Oh, I hear a low voice already. So they seem to be on. Exactly here you have 2 charging pins. Yeah, and that is pretty much everything that you can say about the box, the charging case. So let's close the box and put it to the side. Let's have a closer look to the earbuds. Get that a bit more in focus. Wow. It's maybe a bit hard to see, but these lines here are really, really very smooth. That's the black part is a plastic, and the other one, the silver part, looks a little bit like metal, but obviously it's plastic too. But the line in between here is so smooth, and that is especially important when you have it in your ear. Then every little seam that you have somewhere will after a while hurt your ear inside. It appears that the earbuds are already turned on because you can see a little blue light flashing here. So I would assume that they are in pairing mode already. That is the surface that points out of your ear. So I do have the right earbud here. And on the first side, I have to say I'm already impressed. Let's first remove that little sticker here that protects the pins, the contacts. Oh my God. Design-wise, I don't want to be too fast, but to be honest, design-wise, this thing got me already. Look at these organic shapes here. Or if I turn that thing a little bit, look at these organic flowing shapes. Look at this line here. Really, really nice. And what's impressive, if you touch here, everything it's very smooth. And as this might sit very long in your ear, obviously for hours, everything that's not smooth here might after a while hurt your ears. So I'm very impressed. The design quality and also the way they manufactured that is really, really proofs of high quality. So I give you a short look from all the sides. So that's the right earbud. This is the side view. This is the view from the bottom, where you have several charging ports, which is funny because in the charging dock I just saw 2 pins, so I don't know what all the others are for. Then here we have the soft silicone ear tip. Yeah, that's a soft one. A little mesh inside. And yeah. And if I turn that a bit further, then you can see there is a mesh. So I could imagine that this is the microphone, which is actually really cool because it seems to be pointing into the direction of your mouth. So where your voice comes from, this is like a directional microphone, obviously. Very, very nice and thoughtful. Yeah, I have to say I'm a fan of the design already. I'll check later how it looks in my ear, but yeah, obviously design-wise they deserve that Red Dot Design Award, at least in my opinion. One always can argue about design, obviously, but in my opinion this looks really cool and really nice. Let's quickly try some other ear tips. Obviously you would have to try a little bit which of the ear tips fit best for you. And what I recognize is that these are not normal ear tips. Maybe you can see that the shape here is not the traditional, the normal shape that you see, but it's a little bit angled. So that is obviously to suit this shape. So if you want to replace one of these earbuds, you will obviously not be able to use some leftovers of some other earbuds, but that's okay. In my full review, I will test which one works fine for me. I usually have the best experience for sound quality with the memory foam ear tips, but I will try both and will let you know the differences. So next, let's try to pair them. And before we start, the first thing we do is we check that Bluetooth is activated, and if not, we activate it, and we change to the Bluetooth menu. So there is currently no nearby Bluetooth device found. The next thing we're gonna do is we have to decide which of the 2 earbuds we want to use as the main earbud. The purpose of that is that whenever you receive a call, it will only be audible in one of the earbuds, and that is the main. So in my case, I will go for the left one, and the sequence is that we first take the earbud out, take this one a little bit to the side, and what we're gonna do is to assign this one as the main earbud, we have to pair this one. We do the pairing by just double clicking the middle button, and then you should hear a little message saying pairing, and you see the blue light here is flashing in a higher frequency. The next thing is that probably I have to refresh the list of available devices here, and then you should see fit 1, either the left or the right earbud. In my case it's the left one, and I can click this one and it goes to pairing mode. I hear a message saying connected, and then I could put it in my ear and I will receive calls on this earbud only. And to pair the other earbud, I simply have to take it out of the charging dock, and then it should be paired automatically. However, yeah, so I heard a message already. I didn't understand what it said because it's not in my ear yet. So I'm gonna refresh the list of available devices, and then we check if the right earbud is also shown in the list of paired devices. Obviously, it's not shown in that list, so it might be that only the one earbud is shown here, which is a bit strange. But if you look at the two earbuds, you see that they are flashing with the same frequency and they are synchronized. So I guess that's how it should be. So next, I'm gonna put them in my ears. So, right earbud. Oh, I pressed the button already. Let's see. Left earbud. So how does that look? I think they don't stick out of the ear too much. I hear myself a little bit muffled right now, although I'm not using the memory foam ear tips. So that is how the earbuds look in my ear. Almost not visible. Cool. I really like this design. I'm not sure if the flashing is necessary. I don't want to look like a cyborg and flash, but yeah, the design is quite nice. That's cool. That's really cool. I am enjoying these things so much. Man, guys, what I can tell you already is that just for music, these things sound freaking awesome. Honestly, really, really, really great sound. They are extremely loud, much louder than I'm used from any other earphones I have ever tried. And there is no sign of distortion, neither in the trebles, neither in the bass. Everything sounds really great. I'm speechless. I don't know what to say. Seriously. I'll give them... I'm sorry, I'm really speechless. I'm especially interested in how the call quality is, because I really like the microphone here goes to the front and it goes kind of towards the side. It kind of leaves your ear channel and the microphone is not inside your ear. So far, initial impressions, great. So that's it for this unboxing and first impressions. I'll put links for you in the description below, so check them out if you're interested, or wait for the full review that comes in maybe 1 or 2 weeks latest. I'll give them another test for call quality and for connectivity and how far you can walk away and how good they work if you have them in a front or rear pocket. And I'll probably do also a running video, test how good they are for runners or in the gym. So far, I'm totally blown away for now. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see the full review. And if you like the video, then please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. You guys stay skeptical, and I see you in the next video. Bye.